Thank you, everyone. Yeah, good morning. The Coordinator General of the UDEP project, the Permanent Secretary of our great ministry, ably represented by the money woman in the ministry, the Director of Finance and Account, all banks representatives here present. Uh, you have to pardon the Honorable Minister. Of course, there are other dignitaries. I don't know you individually, so you have to pardon me. I assume some kind of protocols have been established, so I would like to just stay on that so that we can move very quickly. I'm aware a whole of you have things to do, and this is actually a very important event, which is not for just people to come and talk and go. So the minister just returned from Senegal yesterday, so he has quite a lot of catching up to do, and that's why he could not be here himself. So he has asked me to welcome you all to this stakeholder retreat, convey for the implementation of the Youth Economic Intervention and Deradicalization Program. This retreat marks a very important step in our collective resolve to address one of the most pressing challenges confronting our nation: the vulnerability of our youth to economic marginalization and the lure of violent extremism, crime, and antisocial behavior. The context of our intervention here is very clear, because I'm aware many of us have been part of this from the World Group. We are gathered here today because we recognize a simple but powerful truth. Where opportunities are absent, despair grows. And where despair grows, radicalization and social vices find fertile ground. Nigeria's youth population are vibrant and are innovative, but we must not leave them to the forces of poverty, unemployment, and disillusionment. The Youth Economic Intervention and Deradicalization Program is designed as a holistic response, one that addresses not just the symptoms, but the root cause of youth radicalization in Nigeria. As you know, our shared mandate here as stakeholders is to provide viable economic authority for our youth, especially through agriculture and its value chain. So, why the need for this retreat? This retreat is important for us to understand our individual responsibilities as stakeholders, especially as we get down to the basics of this project. It is the expectation of the Honorable Minister that this retreat will not be just another talk show. Rather, it will be a working session where each stakeholder here will contribute actively to shaping the mechanisms and framework required for effective implementation of the program. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this program has generated a lot of interest from young Nigerians nationwide. Therefore, we cannot afford half measures and we cannot afford to disappoint. The cost of inaction is too high, not only in economic terms, but in human lives, in community peace, and the stability of our nation. We are aware of so much commitment that all of you have brought on board. We cannot allow all that to go to waste. We must therefore leave this retreat with a clear implementation roadmap, trackable timelines, roles and responsibility clear and unambiguous, and a monitoring mechanism that ensures accountability. Indeed, this is not another project, but a national mission for which we all must invest our commitment. This is about securing the present and future of our youth, and by extension, the peace and prosperity of Nigeria. The Honorable Minister has asked me to plead and urge you all to approach this retreat with open mind, shared commitment, and an unshakable belief in the potential of Nigerian youth. He believes that working together through this project, we can build bridges of hope where walls of despair once existed. Together, we will empower young people to reject violence and embrace enterprise. Thank you, and we wish you a fruitful deliberations. The Minister welcome you all to this retreat and wish you a peaceful day. Thank you very much. God bless you.
We can do better than that.
Oh, it's a powerful speech.